groups and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the ISUPK like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the ISUPK. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, a.k.a. Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God, that's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
If she has your DNA and it's in you, she's going to want to connect. And once she sees how magnificent and how powerful, and even this form that you did, this profound display of love, you know, in having this platform, and thing, it's going to blow her mind because, what you're doing here is not just selfish. You're using this situation to help other people find their way. And so even in that, where, it's benefiting her, she'll be able to see this. This is part of her legacy. You're part of her legacy. But other people will be able to share in this and say, thank you, brother, because this podcast, this show saved my life.
Warrior with the hands, that's what I'm all about. Hunger in my eyes, vengeance in my mouth. They don't want no altercation. Situation gon' get critical. It's best that you be easy. The end gon' be biblical. Look, flow like a river. It's something like a miracle. Royalty in my veins, loyalty in my ways. Payback in every breath, plus revenge in my heart. The truth in every word. Bring light into the dark. And I ain't never lukewarm. Shit, I blazing in the season. Got plenty food for thought. Just gotta watch who I'm feeding. Now been walking with them angels. So I guess I got this pistol for no reason. Niggas barely breathing, criticizing all my achievements. Won't make me weak. Nah, it won't make me slack off. These niggas baby fat soft. Better bear witness or back off. I be ripping shit like sackcloth. Dumb dogs all barked out. Behind me say I cup full. No room for emotion. So I pour my heart out. This road hard, but I intend to stay. And if it ain't UPK, then they in the way. My niggas righteous, they real, they down to suffer. Flow so deep, it drown a motherfucker. He say he in the truth, oh yeah? Well, this the home. And I don't hate them brothers, I'm just too loyal to my own. Plus what they believe, hard for me to follow. No rank me, no head, and I ain't leaving this body to live and sleep in hollow. So when they ask I'm UPK, you tell them absolutely. And I ain't trimming my ways for nothing, gotta execute me. Cause I can never die with my tail tucked between my legs. Shit I be thinking, watching my daughters tucked in their bed. They so smart, and Alana, she so beautiful, but they ain't like other babies, and they daddy far from usual. Now I'm missing cause I'm about my father's business. It ain't about this shit I used to do in that 98 Navy, the tan leather seats. See, without wisdom, this world make you weak. I found out that the truth was bitter, the lies are sweet. Tried everything, I guess me and Johanna had to meet. Now I make the blind see, and I make the dead speak. And teach both my little girls the day that they lie with a man, they better bring me bloody bed sheets. chaos match the time. This Glock match my handpiece, and I ain't trying to take him out, but I will defend this house. Or take a check. 144 in that black trench on some hitman shit. Should call me 47. Praying for Armageddon. Me and my soldiers dressed for the wedding. Fuck the fame. Ask why, tell them I'm loyal to the king. Until the righteous reign. Loyal to the king. I walk that straight lane to break the chain. Loyal to the king. The devils can't have me, bitch. I'm loyal to the king. That's right. Bring that hot flame, you bitch ain't loyal to the king. Until the righteous reign. Loyal to the king. I walk that straight lane to break the chain. Loyal to the king. The devils can't have me, bitch. I'm loyal to the king. Bring that hot flame, you bitch ain't loyal to the king.
I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. Then we seen the rise of the devil. We fell for the lies of the devil. When we got high was the devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil.
I remember I was only 13 when I met the demon. Gave me a deuce and a bundle of cocaine. Told me to sell to my people, make sure you keep them fiending. If any try to shoot you, make sure that you leave them leaking. He said,
I'ma hold you down when problems pop up.
how you got me moving this dope? Want me in lockup? He said,
Don't you want the Benz vertible with the top cup?
Yeah.
Stop, bitch, and get in that kitchen. Let it rock up. Bitches love the dope boy, especially when it's guap up. I know you know
who
Ron.
the plug from by the block up?
I'll tell you a little secret. Make sure that you keep your mouth shut. Ron got a Lexus, crib in Philly and Texas. Trips to the Bahamas, just got a whip for his mama. He fucking up them commas, be honest, he seeing decent dope.
I hear you, but I just seen Ron about a week ago. In fact, he ain't looking too good. His knees is kinda slow. I asked him why the struggle. He got stuck up for his bundle, but them 6 hollow tips in his legs what made him crumble.
Means he got a house and mama is living good.
Said the feds took it all. He right back in the hood. I see you try to play me. You gave us crack in the 80s. Made us abort our babies and making hoes out our ladies. I know you got me gravy, but Satan, you must be crazy. It's gonna take more than them cars when to amaze me. I seen niggas shoot for the stars, but being lazy. Never get their head at the clouds, so you don't faze me.
I guarantee that you gon' regret it. Remember I said it.
Nah, you could dead it.
What you saying? I can't win?
Nah, devil, nice try. So until we meet again.
I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. Then we seen the rise of the devil. We fell for the lies of the devil. When we got high was the devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. I ain't religious or superstitious, but we've been getting fucked and put to the side like a mistress. Police patrolling why? Because prison became a business. They murder one of ours and they start talking about forgiveness. We think that it's alright because we got public assistance. If this ain't hell, dog, what is this? Where was all lives mattered when they killed Osama? There was no peace talk like the Dalai Lama. Bush dropping bombs saying he gon' bring the drama. They got justice, man, they even caught the Boston bomber. But when we riot, they send the military in armor. When we fight oppression, then our people die a martyr. You reap what you sow, some people call it karma. When Christ return, y'all gon' get this harvest like a farmer. Don't tell me don't bring up the past no more. They still trying to settle the score with a side of Shakur. I changed my life and I'm just trying to live life right. But at night I look behind me and see flashing lights, patting me down. You got nothing that's poking me right. I don't smoke or push pills, I gave up my vice. So Mr. Officer, why you wanna take my life? And your honor, why you gave our homeboy's life? I've been wondering why you shot our homeboy twice. Pussy with a gun screaming out that he got a knife. He came from Habibi's spot, it was chicken and rice. Shit's trife, I'm just giving visuals like Skype. Ask Trayvon, Mike Brown, Akai Gurley, Eric Garner, Sean Bell, Philando, Alden Sterling, Jaquan McDonald. The white man is so devilish. Ask Hammurabi, he'll tell you who the devil is. The white man is so devilish. Ask Hammurabi, he'll tell you who the devil is. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. Then we seen the rise of the devil. We fell for the lies of the devil. When we got high was the devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. Then we seen the rise of the devil. I pray for the demise of the devil. Lord knows I despise every devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil and said, I pray you die, every devil.
Test 1, 2. 2, 2, 2. 2. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. The Lord said, confession good for the soul. So right now,
All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I wanted was to be a gangster. And shot call to be known with them niggas letting shots off. Either that or the right hand to the top dog. Funny how we see vanity, not the lives lost. Can't be focused on a life that's hopeless. Out there pumping, not knowing the Lord will kill you for that hocus pocus. Used to roll with niggas that cook dope with weaponry. Same ones claim they love you. I had your life in jeopardy. And I know my mother wants success with me. But that G should take a girl straight to ecstasy. Remember running with bruh, even though we did the wrong thing. My life would've been a lot different if I fell up under Rob's wing. Was too sincere for a wicked game. Shame the Lord's name. Now we afflicted with pain. All I ever wanted was to be respected by stand-up niggas. Not knowing that them handcuffs custom made the finish. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I wanted was to be a gangster. I ain't lying, I was close to dying. Knew I wanted to live, but I wasn't trying. I was defiant, not knowing that this ain't how we live. This just how they design it. Cause when you in them streets, you get more endemic. They don't tell you gonna be on papers and on restrictions. My father said a hard head to make a soft ass. I didn't care, I wanted fear when I walked past. In a place where a black man's blood is cheap. I thank the Lord for the day I was on Lake Street. Pissing in the cup, back and forth to court. From the DC school, I swear it felt like I crawled on that fucking porch. The Lord said, my sheep, they ain't hear my voice. Asked me why I'm UPK, I told them I ain't have a choice. They said God ain't 50-50 and what's gonna come to pass. The Lord called me out the world and I started running fast. All I wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. Go ahead. All I wanted was to be a gangster. ISUPK until it hit the fam. I want power and a throne, nigga, fuck them grams. All I wanted was to be a gangster, but I was real as a righteous man. And now got the upper hand, gotta promote this brand. Correct until they all understand. If I can't get that crown, Lord, then put me in the hands of someone more mighty. Make me this hit man, reminiscing on the pain that was felt. Shit, I was in the jail. Shit, I needed help. But Twan was locked up in the judge put man on the shelf. Had me crying cause it felt like I was left by myself. All I wanted was to impress niggas with my grinding. Now I ain't trying to prove shit to nobody but Muhammad. Cause most these niggas lie, pop smoke. One time for the most high, he made me a cutthroat. Cause all I ever wanted was to smash my opponents. Stacking cash, not knowing it wouldn't last. Dear God, I hope you accept my atonement. Cause all I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was a gangster. Decisions that I made were from the Lord's anger. Praise to him all the time that I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was a gangster. Decisions that I made were from the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, but I was just a stranger. All I wanted was to be a gangster.
You can bring us big on the screen. There.
True. You can adjust the camera bar with the shot.
All right, there we go. Our Most High in Christ, this is ISUPK Atlanta Sabbath service where we get together on the Sabbath, Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. Not Sunday, like how the Christians get together.
Right.
And this is where we come and learn the Hebrew. We go over the Old Testament, the Torah. You understand? And we break it down. We read the Hebrew. This is where the young man normally come up and get to practice your original language, so Lashawan Kodash. All right?
Right.
So we're going to go ahead and start the Sabbath service. Majum, Sam. Sorry.
La Yasharala.
Sorry. Hold on. All right, now we're about to prepare to read the prayers. All right. Men of Israel Majum, which means to stand. Upon Aquadums means to face the east. The east is that way. All right. So I'm gonna read.
Come on.
The Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abba Nawa. Shabbat Shemaya. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwaka. Daba'ah. Ratzaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'aratiza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashemaya. The Dalanawa. Lakam. Cow. Yawam. Wasalak Nawa. Kabawaf Nawa. Kasalak Nawa. Kabawaf Nawa. Wala'ah. Dabaya Nawa. Banasaya 1. Abal. Hawashai Nawa. Mayan. Rai.
Kaya,
Kaya,
Laka,
Laka,
Hamalakwa,
Amalakwa,
Wahala,
Wahala,
Watapara,
Watapara,
La'awalamyam,
La'awalam,
Aman.
Aman. This is the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
in earth, as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us.
And forgive us
our debts.
Our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us.
But deliver us
from evil.
From evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it. The power in the Hebrew, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
By Hashem Yahweh Shai.
By Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Baba Kusha.
Baba Kusha.
The Talanawa.
The Talanawa.
Hakak.
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 Lar Pa'a.
Lar Pa'a.
Kal Makala.
Kal Makala.
Kal Marawa.
Kal Marawa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Lot Tahar.
La Tahar.
Hamatazaraya.
Hamatazaraya.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Lahakwil.
Lahakwil.
Hamathium.
Hamathia.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Arakawa.
Awakawa.
Atama'ala.
Atama.
Lagara Shun.
Lagara Shai.
By Hashem Yahweh
By
Shai.
Hashem Yahweh Shai.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. This is the prayer for the power in the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
By Hashem Yahweh Shai.
By Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasha Allah.
Wayasha Allah.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
Saparium.
Saparium.
By Hashem Yahweh Shai.
By Hashem Yahweh Shai.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. This is the prayer to bless Israel in the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Haharyam.
Al-Haharyam.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Azariah.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh. Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Al-Yatan.
Al-Yatan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regal.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shamamar.
Shamamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyan.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'a Yakaka.
Laya.
Wayarak.
Wayara.
Alayala.
Balali.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makal Rai.
Makawra.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Afnapashka.
Asnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'aka.
Taza'anka.
Wabawa'aka.
Wabawa'anka.
Mayata.
Mayata.
Wa'ai Awalam.
Wa'awalam. This is Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
From all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
Even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Wa al-Tashakwat.
Wa al-Tashakwat.
Al.
Al.
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awa Yabika.
Awa Yabika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Wa Mashana'a.
Wa Mashana'a.
Yaka.
Yaka.
Nasha'awa.
Nasha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Amaka.
Al-Amaka.
Yahama Yawa.
Yahama Yamwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayata.
Wayata.
Ya Ai Tazawa.
Wai Tazawa.
Al Tazaba Wanyaka.
Al Tazapawanya.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakidar.
Wanakakida.
Magalia.
Magalia.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Shum Yasha Allah.
Shamyas.
Iwad.
Yaiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Now I Tazawa.
Now I Tazawa.
Lab Yakadwa.
La Yakabwa.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Bar Yafya.
Bayafia.
Koraswa.
Karakwa.
Alhaya.
Alhalia.
Adawam.
Adawa.
Wayashama Alayam.
Wayachima Alia.
Mawaba.
Mawaba.
Wahagaria.
Wagari.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wama One.
Waimawan.
Wamalak.
Wamala.
Palashaf.
Palasha.
I'm Yashabya.
I'm Yashabia.
Taza War.
Taza War.
Gum Asha War.
Gum Asha War.
Nalawa.
Narawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Ayawa.
Zerawai.
Sarawai.
Labanya.
Labanya.
Lawat.
Lawat.
Selah.
Selah.
Aishalaham.
Aisha.
Kamadyan.
Kamadia.
Kasaya Sarah.
Nazayat Sarah.
Kiyabyan.
Dayabia.
Manakor.
Banakal.
Kuyashwan.
Guayashwa.
Nashamadwa.
Nachamadwa.
Bayayan.
Mayoran.
Dara.
Dara.
Hayawa.
Ayawa.
Daman.
Damat.
La Adama.
Laya Damat.
Shayatumwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadayamawa.
Nayalayapo.
Karab.
Kara.
Wakazaba.
Wakazaba.
Wakazabak.
Wakazaba.
Wakatazalmanai.
Wakazalmanai.
Kal Nasiyakumwa.
Kal Nasiyakamwa.
Aishar.
Aisha.
Imarwa.
Aimaru.
Naira Shah.
Nairasha.
Nanawa.
Larawa.
Af.
Ah.
Nayawa.
Nayawa.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
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 Sayatumwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagalgala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
The Punya.
Wakanya.
Raka.
Raka.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Daba Ira Ya Ira.
Daba Ira Ya Ira.
Wakalaha
Wakala Haba.
Dalahat.
Dalahat.
Haryam.
Baryam.
Kun.
Kar.
Theradatma.
Da.
Basa Iraka.
Basa Ira.
Wamsawa Pafka.
Basa Basa.
Daba Halam.
Balam.
Mala'a.
Mala.
Panyaham.
Panya.
Kola One. Waibakwashwa.
Wayabakwash.
Shamka.
Shemka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Waibahawa.
Wayabahawa.
Ida I. Wayaparwa.
Wayapar.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabad.
Waida Iwa.
Wayadawa.
Kayata.
Kayata.
Shamka.
Shemka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labaka.
Labaka.
Al Yawan.
Ayawa.
Alcohol Ratza.
Alkaha Raptasa. This is Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O
And
Yahweh.
be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
For
thy enemies make a turmoil,
thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up their
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
Come,
Come, and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation,
that the name of Israel
that the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
They are confederate against
the
thee,
tabernacles of Edom
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Israelites,
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarim,
and Hagarim,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur also is joined with them.
They have opened to the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Selah,
Selah,
do unto them,
do unto them,
as to the Midianites,
as to the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
and
Kisar,
the brook of
which
Kisar,
perished at Endor.
which perished in Endor.
They become a dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb
Make the nobles like Oreb
and like Zeid.
and like Zee.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes,
all their princes,
as Zabah
as Zabah
and as Zamun,
and as Zamun,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
the house of Yahweh in possession.
Oh Yahweh,
Oh Yahweh,
make them, Salakia, make them like the wheel,
make them like the wheel,
as they stumble before the wind,
as the stumble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burning the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on
and
fire.
as the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy temper,
with thy temper,
and make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their face with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh,
Oh Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled
and troubled
forever.
forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
are the Most High
over all the earth.
of all the earth. Are the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shai?
Why Yahweh Shai.
Why Mayaka Allah?
Why Mayaka Allah?
Wa Alahaya.
Why Alahaya?
Matazabia.
Matazabia.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Ha Alawapium.
Ha Alawapium.
Ha Saranyum.
Ha Saranyum.
Ha Quatazayanyum.
Ha Quatazanyum.
Ha Kaya Yalyum.
Ha Kaya Yalyum.
Wa Quatium.
Ha Quatil.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
By Shem Yahushai.
By Hashem Yahushai.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. This is the prayer to bless. This is the blessings in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushai.
And Yahushai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commander General Yohana.
Commander General Yohana.
The general.
The general.
The captain.
The captain.
The officer.
The officer.
The troopers.
The troopers.
The sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahushai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. All right, Sar, turn. That concludes his prayers. Yashabia means to be seated. Be seated. All right, we at what we at? Leviticus, the first chapter. All right, so we're gonna read the first 7 verses in the Hebrew of Leviticus, the first chapter. You can take it over.
Come on.
All right, let's see.
Khan Adawan Khan. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 1 and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Waya Korah al Mashah Waya Dabar Yahweh Allah Salakia Alayan Salakia Alawa Ma Ha'al Mawa'id La Amar. Verse 2. Dabar al Banya Yasharala Wa Amarth Salakia Wa Amartha Alaham Adam Kaya Ya Korayab Yaba Salakia Makam Kwarabawa Salakia Kwaraban La Hawa.
La Yahweh.
La Yahweh. Salat. The water. La Yahweh. Man. Ha Bahama. Man. Ha Bakwar. Waman. Salaki. Ha Tazaan. Sta Koraya Bawa. Rabba Nakam. Verse 3. Ama. Or Salaki. Yeah. Ayla. Rabba. Salaki. Rabanawa. Man. Ha Korah. Salaki. Ha Bakwar. Zakar. Ta Mayam. Ya Korah Yabanwa. Al Pathak. Salaki. Ahal. Ma Wa'id. Ya Korayab. Korayaba. Athwa. La Ra Salaki. La Ratazanawa. Lapanya. Yahweh. Verse 4. Wa Samak. Salaki. Wa Samak. Yadawa. Il. Ra'ash. Ha'ila. Wa Narataza. Lawa. La Kapar. I Lawa. I Layawa. Salaki. Verse 5. Wa Shakat. Af. Ban. Ha Bakwar. Lapanya. Yahweh. Wa Hakwar Yabawa. Banya. Salaki. Aharan. Hakahan Yawam. Ath. Hadam. Wa Salaki. Wa Zarakwa. Ath. Had Salaki. Hadam. Il. Ha Mazah Salaki. Ha Mazabka. Mazabak, Bayab, Ashar, Pathak, Ahal, Wa'id. Verse 6. Wahapash, Salakia. Wahapashat, Af, Ha'ila, Nathak, Atha, La Nathak Yaha. Verse 7. Nathak, Salakia. Nathanwa, Banya, Aharan, Ha-Kahan, Salakia. Ash, Isle, or Salakia. Asha, Isle. Ha-Bazak, Salakia. Ha-Mazabka, Ha-Mazabak. Yeah. Ha-Mazabak. Wa'ai Rakawa. I Tazayam. Isle. Salakia. Ha'ash.
All right. So that's the first 7 verses in the Hebrew. Now we're going to read the first 7 in the English.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 1 and verse 1 in English. And Yahweh called unto Moses and spake unto him out of the tabernacle of the congregation.
So we know in the last chapters or the last verses of Exodus, we was building the temple and building the holy temple and everything. So we had all the stuff built, and now we're coming out of that, right? So when in Leviticus it says, and the Lord called unto Moses and spake unto him out of the tabernacle congregation, saying, go ahead.
Verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, if any man of you bring an offering unto Yahweh, ye shall bring your offering of the cattle, even of the herd of the flock.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 3. If his offering be a burnt sacrifice of the herd.
All right, so anybody know what a burnt sacrifice is? You want to take it? Go ahead. You got a mic? Get the mic. Go ahead.
Burnt sacrifice is like food that you put on the altar that you prepare before the Lord.
Okay, yeah, that's what a burnt sacrifice is. But what do you do like with a burnt sacrifice?
Cook it, sir.
Do you cook it, or do you? So you don't necessarily cook it. That would be like a meat offering if you cook it, and then the priest will get like the leftovers of it. A burnt sacrifice will specifically be something that you throw on altar and you set it on fire and you just let it burn. You just burn it all the way through. No, you don't even eat it. It just get burnt. You know what I mean? All right. So it said if you have a burnt sacrifice of herd, go ahead.
Of the herd, let him offer a male without blemish.
It said let him offer a male without blemish. What does it mean when it says without blemish? Go ahead.
Without any like spots, flaws, something like that.
Yeah, it'll be like without any like flaws. So like you wouldn't sacrifice, you wouldn't give a lamb that might have a lame leg. Lame is like, broken leg or any type of issues with it. You know what I mean? And why does the Lord want a sacrifice without any blemish? Anybody know the significance of it, of why it shouldn't be without blemish? Go ahead. Go ahead.
He wants your best foot forward. Typically when you don't have no flaws or defects, it's the best of this.
Why would he want your best?
Because it's worth the most.
Exactly. The Lord wants you to sacrifice something that will mean something to you. Like it's easy to sacrifice something that you want to damn near get rid of anyway. You know how like Esau doing the kingdom, he give you something, he ain't gonna really give you the best. You know what I mean? You say you go to a store, you go to how we do. You go to a chicken spot. You want the best chicken. You don't want the cold chicken that been left over from the, you know what I mean? You want the best chicken. That's how the Lord wants. He wants your best to show you that you really actually serve him, that you worship the Lord. Because you just half-ass it, that's like, you know, you ain't really giving a damn about the Lord. If you half-assed it, how do we know that? What's an example? What's an example of that?
I don't want, for example, like when Abel brought his best to the Lord.
Right, and we're gonna pull that. You can give me. Matter of fact, since you said it, give me Genesis the 4th chapter.
Which verse I want?
You can start at verse 1.
The book of Genesis, chapter 4, verse 1. And Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Lord.
Right, go ahead.
And she again bare his brother Abel. And Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground.
Right.
And in the process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought the fruit of the ground and offering unto the Lord.
Right. So Cain brought an offering to the Lord of the fruit of the ground that he was over. Right. Go ahead.
And Abel, he also brought of the firstlings of his flock and of the fat thereof.
Right. And then Abel also brought. He was of the flock. He had the sheep. So he brought a firstling of the sheep. That means one of his first sheeps, one of the best sheeps. And it was fat. It was nice, fat, and great. He brought it to the Lord. Go ahead. So we got Cain who brought a tilling of the ground to the Lord, offering to the Lord, and Abel brought an offering to the Lord too. Go ahead.
And the Lord had respect unto Abel.
Right, and then the Lord respected Abel's offering because Abel brought one of his the best sheep, the firstling. He brought the best sheep to the Lord. Go ahead.
And to his offering.
And to his offering, right?
But unto Cain and to his offering, he had no respect.
Right. So why didn't the Lord have any respect for Cain's offering?
His offerings had a blemish.
His offering he didn't bring the best of his fruits. He didn't bring the best of his land. And that's why the Lord didn't respect that offering. Go ahead.
And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell.
Right. And so the Lord wasn't pleased with Cain's offering. So Cain was wroth. He was mad, and his countenance fell. Now we know he ended up killing Abel because he was mad that Abel brought the firstling, but that's not Abel's fault. He just didn't bring the best of his fruits because the Lord requires the best. All right. So we're going to go back to Leviticus. We can drop that and go back to Leviticus.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 1 and verse 3. If his offering be a burnt sacrifice of the herd, let him offer a male without blemish.
Right.
He shall offer it of his own voluntary will at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation before Yahweh.
Right. And then it's voluntary, meaning the Lord wants you to pick out your best one. Nobody should have to show you what's the best one or force you to do it, because that shows you if you serve the Lord or how you feel about the Lord. You know what I mean? That's your own choice. All right. It's just like even now, we don't force nobody to be in here. You decide to be in here because you want to serve the Lord.
Right.
Nobody going to force you to do anything. The Lord going to see. All right. Go ahead.
And he shall put his hand upon the head of the burnt offering, and it shall be accepted for him to make atonement for him.
All right. Now, why does it say this should be accepted for him to make atonement? What does it mean to atone for something? Go ahead.
Atonement is like it's almost like I want to say almost like a repentance, like almost giving up or turning away from the things that you did in the past.
Okay, you onto it. That's not necessarily exactly what it is, but that's basically the gist of it. That is what it is. To atone for something means you giving this up as like a reparation to a wrong that you've been doing, to correct a wrong. Right. So this is getting into you know, when you would have committed a sin. This is getting to the law, to where back in the times where you would have sinned, you would have brought, you know, whatever animal or whatever sacrifice is required for that law, that specific law you broke, you would give it over and you would burn it. So that would atone for your sin. All right. So that's what this is getting into. Now we're getting into the law, which we know the Leviticus is the law, right? Go ahead.
Verse 5. And he shall kill the bullock before Yahweh, and the priests, Aaron's sons, Salakia, shall bring the blood and sprinkle the blood round and upon the altar that is by the door of the tabernacle of the congregation.
All right. Go ahead.
And he shall flay the burnt offering and cut it into his Salakia, and cut it into his pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 7. And the sons of Aaron the priest shall put fire upon the altar and lay the wood in order upon the fire.
All right. We're gonna read the next 7 verses in the Hebrew. I'll read it. Wa'irakawa, Banya, Aharon, Haka, Hananyam, Ath, Hanakak, Hana, Dakyam, Salakia, Ath, Haraash, Wa'ath, Habadar, Al, Ha'atazayam, Ishar, Al, Ha'ash, Ishar, Al, Hamazabak. Verse 9. Wakarabwa, Waka Ra'ayawa, Yarakataza, Bum Yum, Wakwatayar, Hakahan, Ath, Hakal, Hamazabakha, Hamazabakha, Al-Ha, Salakia, Ishar, Rayak, Nayakawak, La Yahweh. Verse 10. Wa'am, Man, Hataza'am, Wakrabanwa, Man, Hakashabyam, Iwa, Man, Hai'a, Zayam, La'ila, Zakar, Damayam, Salakia, Yakwa Wayabawa, or Wakwa Wayabanwa, Salakia. Verse 11, Washakwat, Athwa Al, Yarak, Hamazabak, Tazapana, Lapanya, Yahweh, Wazarakwa, Banya, Aharon, Hakahan Yam, Ath, Damwa, Al, Hamasabak, Tabayab, verse 12, Wanathak, Athwa, Lana, the Kak Yawa, Wa'ath, Ra'ashwa, Wa'am, Padarwa, Padarwa, Wairak, Hakahan, Atham, Al, Hatazayam, Ashar, Al, Ha'ash, Ishar, Al, Hamazabak, verse 13, Wayakorab, Waha, Karaayam, Yarakataza, Bamayam, Wakwa, Yarab, Salakia, Waha, Kwaryab, Hakahan, Ath, Hakal, Wakwatayar, Hamazabaka, Alha, Salakia, Hawa'a, Ishar, Rayak, Nayakak, La Yahweh, verse 14, Wa'am, Man, Ha'a, Hayawap, Allah, Kwarabanwa, La Yahweh, Waha Koryab Man Hata Rayam Awa Man Banya Haya Wana Ath Kwarabanwa. All right, we're gonna read the starting from 8 in the English.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 1, verse 8 in the English. And the priests, Aaron's sons, shall lay the parts, the head, and the fat in order upon the wood that is on the fire which is upon the altar.
Right.
Verse 9. And his inwards and his legs shall he wash in water, and the priest shall burn all on the altar.
Right. That go for Esau that say you shouldn't wash your meats. You know what I mean? Black Hispanic Native Americans, when we cook, certain foods, our chicken and stuff, we wash it. Esau don't really wash it, but the chicken have like some type of on it. It got some resin, some stuff on it where if you don't wash it off, the seasoning don't really soak into the meat how you want it to. You know what I mean? But it goes even in the biblical. You will notice even in the Bible of how they cook and prepare things is how we do today. That's how a lot of the cooking be done. A lot of stuff comes from us. Like they like to say that we were barbarians and we needed to be civilized, but a lot of the stuff we do today come from our history and our records. They learned it from us. All right, go ahead.
Salakia. And the priest shall burn all on the altar to be a burnt sacrifice. Salakia. An offering made by fire of a sweet savor unto Yahweh.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 10. And if his offering be of the flocks, namely of the sheep or of the goats, for a burnt sacrifice, he shall bring it a male without blemish.
Right. So now it's going into an offering of the flock, sheeps and herds. So it's going over different offerings. First you had the bullock, which is like a cow. Now you have the sheeps and the ram. The sheeps and the lamb and the goats. Same thing. It should be a male without blemish. Right. You know what I mean? It got to be a male. Because the male is how you get most of your sheep. Most of the people have a lot of females. They have about 2 strong males, and they allow the males to mate with the females, and that's how they get flocks. So that's why the Lord want the male. That's showing your best. You understand? Go ahead.
Khan, verse 11. And he shall kill it on the side of the altar northward before Yahweh. And the priests, Aaron's sons, shall sprinkle his blood round about upon the altar.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 12. And he shall cut it into his pieces with his head and his fat, and the priest shall lay them in order on the wood that is on the fire which is upon the altar. Verse 13. But he shall wash the inwards and the legs with water, and the priest shall bring it all and burn it upon the altar. It is a burnt sacrifice, an offering made by fire of a sweet savor unto Yahweh.
So he'll do this same way he did with the bullock. It'll be the same way you do with the sheep and the goat. Just showing you how you will prepare it, cut it up, to put it on the altar to sacrifice it to the Lord. All right, and it's a burnt offering. Man, and it's a burnt offering. It gets burnt all the way through. Like they just let it burn. You're not cooking it. You're not preparing it. You're not eating it. It just straight get burnt through. All right, go ahead. Oh, go ahead. Oh yeah, go ahead. What we got?
Sir, if I may, my understanding of a burnt sacrifice is an animal was completely burned on an altar to atone for sins, to express complete devotion to Yahweh.
Right, exactly. That's exactly right. It'll be an offering that's burnt completely through to atone. That's absolutely right. Most High in Christ. That's it.
Sir, if I may, my understanding of atonement is to atone for your sins, means to take action to repair the wrong you have done, making amends and seeking reconciliation.
Damn right. Right on point. You know what I'm saying? The Most High in Christ. All right. Where we at? We have verse 14.
Khan. Salakia. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 1 and verse 14. And if the burnt sacrifice for his offering to Yahweh be of fowls, then he shall bring his offering of turtle doves or of young pigeons.
All right. We're going to read. You can read the last 3 in Hebrew, and then we're going to do the next chapter in English to finish it out.
Khan. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 1 and verse 15 in the Hebrew. Wahakwar Yabawa. Ha Kahan. Salakia. Al. Ha Mazabak. Ha Mazabak. Wa Malakwa. Ha Malak. Ath. Ra Ashawa. Ra Ashwa. Wa Hakwat Yara. Ha Mazabaka. Wa na Salakia. Wa Namataza. Damawa. Damwa. Al. Quayar. Ha Mazabak. Verse 16. Wa Hataw Salakia. Wa Wahat Yara. Ath. Mara'af. Mara'afwa. Ba Nataza. Ba Nataza. Nataza Ha. Salakia. Wa Hashalyaka. Atha. Atazal. Ha Mazabak. Kwarat Salakia. Quadama. Al. Makwawam. Ha Hadashan. Verse 17. Wa Shatai. Salakia. Athwa. Ba Kanap Yara. La'a. Ya Salakia. Ya Badayal. Ya Badayal. Wa Hakwat Yara. Athwa. Hakahan. Ha Mazabak. Al. Ha'aitazayam. Ashar. Al. Ha'ash. Ila. Hawa. Ashar. Raya Salakia. Rayak. Hak Nayaka. Nakaka. La Yahweh. This is the book of Leviticus,
All right,
chapter.
and real quick, I know you keep hearing the word Ha Mazabak. You hear that a lot. That's the altar.
Right.
All right. So when you see Ha Mazabak, it's talking about the altar. All right. Or you can read the English, start at 15.
Khan out of one, Khan. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 1 and verse 15 in the English. And the priest shall bring it unto the altar and Salakia, and wring off his head and burn it on the altar, and the blood thereof shall be wrung out at the side of the altar.
All right. And this is talking about turtle doves and young pigeons. This is like fowls of the air, birds.
And Salakia, if I may.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny because I didn't know that was priestly way of, I guess, culling birds, but that's how I grew up knowing how to like color chicken. You would grab it by the head and wring it until the head popped off. So they did the exact same thing that's how the priests did it for centuries. That's quite eye-opening for me.
Right. Most on Christ.
Verse 16. And he shall pluck away his crop with his feathers and cast it beside the altar on the east part by the part of the ashes, by the place of the ashes. Salakia. Verse 17. And he shall cleave it with the wings thereof, but shall not divide it asunder. And the priest shall burn it upon the altar, upon the wood that is upon the fire. It is a burnt sacrifice, an offering made by fire of a sweet savor unto Yahweh.
All right, so that goes over all the burnt sacrifices of what you would do in order to do a burnt sacrifice. Remember, a burnt sacrifice, you burn it all the way through. All right, so we're gonna go to Leviticus, the 2nd chapter, and we'll just do this in the English. All right.
Out of one, This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 2 and verse 1. And when any will offer a meat offering.
Right. So now we have a meat offering. This is different than a sacrifice offering. All right. And you'll notice what they'll do to prepare the meat offering to be able to give it to the Lord. Or it's a different process than a burnt offering. All right. Go ahead.
Salakia, a meat offering unto Yahweh. His offering shall be of fine flour, and shall pour oil upon it, and frankincense thereon.
Right. So what is that talking about? It said it. So now with a burnt sacrifice, there's a certain way you'll bring it, male without blemish. You'll bring it to the Lord. You'll put it, they'll cut it up in pieces, kill it, cut it up in pieces, put it on the altar and burn it. Now with this one, you see something different.
Salaki, wash it off.
Right. Yeah. You got to watch the N words. Yeah. Right.
Wash it off. Then
Right.
burn it.
Go ahead.
So if I may, I want season it, basically.
Right, they talking about that. With this one, it should be fine flour. You got to put with fine flour and oil upon it and frankincense in it. So now you're showing us a preparation to cook it. That's what you do to cook it. So even using flour and oil, this is something that they get from us. This is how we cooked our food. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm telling you, it's gonna get more into it too. Watch. Go ahead, verse 2.
Khan. Verse 2. And he shall bring it to Aaron's sons, the priests, and he shall take thereout his handful of the flour thereof, and of the oil thereof, with all the frankincense thereof, and the priest shall burn the memorial of it upon the altar, to be an offering made by fire of a sweet savor unto Yahweh.
Right. So you take your oil, you take your flour, your oil, and your frankincense, and you put the meat on it and you burn it to be able to make it for a sacrifice to the Lord. All right, go ahead.
And the remnant of the meat thereof shall be Aaron's and his sons.
And the remnant, meaning the leftover, the rest of the meat offering shall be for Aaron and his sons, meaning they'll eat it. All right. So now this is how we know this is a meat offering. This is not a burnt sacrifice. That's so you know it's a difference between a burnt sacrifice and a meat offering. One, you will burn it all the way through. The other one, you'll cook it and burn it through. You won't burn it through, but you'll cook it, and then the remnant of it will be for the priest to be able to eat.
All right. Salaki, sir.
Go ahead.
Because the verse 2 is that talking about that's his portion, the person that brought the offering.
Mm-hmm.
He takes his handful of the meat, the flour, the oil, and everything, and that's his portion, and the rest is for the priest.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 3, it is a thing most holy of the offerings of Yahweh made by fire.
This is the most holy. When you cook it and you make it like this, it's most holy to the Lord, right?
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 4, and if thou bring an oblation of a meat offering, bacon in the oven, it shall be unleavened cakes of fine flour mingled with oil, or unleavened wafers anointed with oil.
Right. So now it's talking about you bring a meat offering that's baked. Right. It should be unleavened cakes, meaning that the Lord don't want you to offer leavening. The Lord don't want you to offer leavening for his offering. It got to be unleavened. All right. Go ahead. Read it again.
Khan Salakia. And if thou bring an oblation of a meat offering bacon in the oven.
An oblation is just like offering presented to the Lord. That's all it is, right?
It shall be unleavened cakes of fine flour mingled with oil, or unleavened wafers anointed with oil.
Right, unleavened wafers or cakes. So it has to have no type of leavening agent. No baking soda, no, you know how we do. Right. No yeast, anything like that has to be unleavened if you were to offer something of being baked to the Lord. All right.
Verse 5, and if thy oblation be a meat offering baken in a pan.
Right, now it's talking about a meat offering that you bake. All right, go ahead.
It shall be of fine flour unleavened, fine flour unleavened mingled with oil.
Right, so it has to be what's the all-purpose flour? That's unleavened, right? Or no?
Don't you Salakia, sis?
Self-rising. So it's a specific flour that you got to use for it. You know what I mean?
Both eye Christ. We got your answers. Get you the answers. Salakia.
Go ahead. Verse 6.
Salakia. Verse 6. Thou shalt part it in pieces and pour oil thereon it is a meat offering.
Right. Same thing. You still cook it, put the oil in there. You know what I mean? The olive oil, the virgin oil, you know.
Salakia, sir. You see, you got different flavors. You know, you want to barbecue it on an open flame. You want to put it in the oven. However you want to do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? He taking the meat offering in all type of ways. You see, the burnt offering is one way. We just burning it. Now, when we do the meat offering, this is what you eat. So you cook it how you prefer it, and what's left over, you take your portion, and what's left over goes to the priest. Salakia.
Right. Most High in Christ.
Verse 7. And if thy oblation be a meat offering, did I read verse 7 already?
No, you didn't.
No, okay, it just sounds the same. Run it. And if thy oblation be a meat offering baking in the frying pan, come on.
Look, they want to make it seem like back then. They want to make it seem like back then we didn't have all the tools and the you know the inventions that we have now. This stuff been invented. You know, this stuff we've been had. This stuff we've been doing. This stuff. You understand?
Come on. How you like it? You want it barbecue, baked, fried, however. You know, it's your preference. The Most High wants you to eat something delicious. Okay. Right. Most High Christ. It shall be made of fine flour with oil. Verse 8. And thou shalt bring the meat offering that is made of these things unto Yahweh. And when it is presented unto the priest, he shall bring it unto the altar.
All right.
And the priest shall take from the meat offering of a memorial thereof, and shall burn it upon the altar. And it is an offering made by fire of a sweet savor unto Yahweh. So there's still a portion that is burnt for the Lord. So everybody, even the Lord, get his piece. You see that? Most High Christ. Verse 10. And that which is left of the meat offering shall be Aaron's and his sons. It is an offering most holy of the offerings of Yahweh, made by fire.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 11. No meat offering which ye shall bring unto Yahweh shall be made with leaven.
Right. So you can't make any type of leavening, you know, with it. You know, no type of leavening agent flour, or, you know, bringing, you know, we like to make cornbread or something with it. You can't have no type of leavening with these offerings. All right.
For ye shall burn no leaven, nor any honey in any offering of Yahweh made by fire.
All right.
As for the oblation of the fruit of the first fruits, ye shall offer them unto Yahweh, but they shall not be burnt on the altar for a sweet savor.
Right. Basically, with first fruits, you don't want to burn fruit. You know, there's no reason to burn fruit with fire. You understand? You burn meat with fire to either dispose of it, to get rid of it, or to cook it. You don't cook an apple. You know, you don't cook any type of fruits. Right. So makes sense, right?
Kind. Verse 13.
This is my favorite one right here. This is the verse that I like. Go ahead.
Verse 13. And every oblation of thy meat offering shall thou season with salt.
What?
Salakia. Let's take that for the top.
Yeah, right.
And every oblation of thy meat offering shall thou season with salt.
Right, meaning the Lord wants you to season your food, man. You know, Esau and other people, they don't season their food. They don't put season. That's why black people put all this seasoning on their food. You understand? Because it goes back to even biblical days. It said in every oblation, everything that you present to the Lord for a meat offering, he said season it. The Lord said, do not bring your unseasoned food into the Lord's house.
Right. Kind. And Salakia, I even like the order in which this was given. You know, like it told you, you know, get your flour and your oils and everything, get your stuff for the offering. That's bread type things, you know, wafers, your meat, your either goat, cattle, what's the other one? Fowls, so your chicken, all of that. Good. And you burn it, you offer this part, this, that. Oh, and by the way, make sure all of it is seasoned with salt. Everything. Let's just We ain't even gonna worry about this saying this over and over. Just it gotta be seasoned with salt. Y'all already know. You know what I mean?
Like that's
You
a
already
given. That's
know.
a
It's a
must.
given. Everything, by the way, everything must be seasoned with salt. Put salt on. All right. Hold on. Where's my rib at? You heard that? Everything must be seasoned with salt. All right. Most High Christ. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Most High Christ.
And that's how you know that this is a book for Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans.
Damn right.
Esau and the other nations, they don't season their food, you know.
Right. Right.
Because then they try to make out like we was running around in Africa, living all primitive, trying to make our lifestyle like their lifestyle and using them.
Right, exactly. You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna go to 13.
Calling out a wine cup. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 2, and verse 13. And every oblation of thy meat offering shalt thou season with salt.
Right.
Neither shalt thou suffer the salt of the covenant of thy God to be lacking from thy meat offering. Don't suffer the Lord to lack the salt. That's suffering the Lord. Like, don't do that. Don't dare suffer the Most High to not season that food. Okay, please and thank you.
You gotta read that again.
Neither shalt thou suffer the salt of the covenant of thy God to be lacking from thy meat offering.
That's so heavy. That's so it says suffer thy covenant of thy God.
We promise him to season this, okay? We said an agreement.
Right, he said, what I'm telling you now is a covenant. This is what you have to do. This is a law. This is not just, to your discretion. This is a mandatory thing. He said, do not suffer the Lord, the God of thy covenant. The covenant that I made with you, don't suffer this meat to not be with salt.
Hey man, I'm a Salaki. I'm gonna have to throw some of them salt packets in my bug out bag. You know what I mean? We gotta make sure we just a little bit, a little vacuum seal pre-packaged.
I'm telling you, man.
Hey, it's a covenant. I gotta do it. I'm gonna make a little space for that, just a little thin vacuum seal. Keep it dry. For the Lord, this is for the Lord. Salaki. With all thine offerings, thou shalt offer salt.
Right, and that's how you know how heavy and the mandatory it is to season your food, to put salt on it. You understand? That's a whole part of it. Just like you would get the flour, the oil, the meat, how you cut it up, all the way down to even the salt. You understand? It's not just like, oh, well, I don't like salted food, or I don't. You could put some salt on it. You ain't got to salt it too much. You could put some salt on it, but it has to have some type of seasoning on it. All right. And this is not me. This is the Lord, right? This ain't just how I like my food. This is how the Lord like his food.
Right. And verse 14. And if thou offer a meat offering of thy first fruits unto Yahweh, thou shalt offer for a meat offering of thy first fruits green ears of corn dried by the fire, even corn beaten out of full ears.
Anybody know what it means when it said, and green ears of corn dried by the fire? Anybody know what that means? Yeah, that'll be like roasting the corn dried by the fire. All right. We thought it was who? GMO.
Nah, the Most High made that. They might have GMO'd it after the case. You know what I mean? Because like Salaki, bananas now aren't bananas before. They have GMO'd that to the point where this is something totally different. Like you go to Guyana, the bananas here are like stupid big and weird. It's no seeds. The ones in Guyana, they look like fingers. They're like that big. They're sweet as hell. They got seeds at the bottom to how they reproduce. Okay, because I don't know how these sterile, non-reproductive fruits are being made now. It's all GMO. So corn now, the mass-produced corn, yeah, that's GMO. It looks totally different from what our forefathers was roasting. I guarantee. Salaki. They don't even allow this food here to be sold in countries in like Europe and stuff. They don't allow it there. You can't bring this food that they make in Babylon over there, nowhere else. That's why this is spiritual Babylon, spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, spiritual Egypt, Salaki. Verse 14.
15.
Oh, we on 15. Salaki. Verse 15. And thou shalt put oil upon it, and lay frankincense thereon. It is a meat offering.
Right.
And the priest shall burn the memorial of it, part of the beaten corn thereof, and part of the oil thereof, with all the frankincense thereof. It is an offering made by fire unto Yahweh.
All right. Do we think we got enough for the next chapter, or it's like 17 verses? Okay, I think we could.
Yeah, kind of.
Are we gonna read the last chapter, Leviticus chapter 3? We're gonna read it in English. All right.
This is the book of Leviticus chapter 3 and verse 1. And his oblation, and if his oblation be a sacrifice of peace offering.
Right. So now we're going over a peace offering. We're going over a burnt offering,
Right.
a meat offering.
Right.
Now we're doing what to do for a peace offering.
If he offer it of the herd, wherewith it be a male or female, he shall offer it without blemish before Yahweh. And he shall lay his hand upon the head of his offering and kill it at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation.
Right. And anybody know what a peace offering would be for? Somebody want to take a shot at what a peace offering would be for?
Sis?
Is it like a atonement?
No, the atonement would be like a burnt sacrifice. That would be what you atone for. We went over that earlier, but to atone for something would be something that you do for a burnt offering. Then we got the meat offering, where the meat offering will be something that you'll give for the priest to be able to eat, and for the Lord. That's like something that you're giving to the priest. All right. Go ahead. Now
I don't want a peace offering would be like to a brother or someone else.
Wouldn't necessarily be to a brother or anything like that. Yeah. No, it wouldn't necessarily be for like someone. Peace offering wouldn't necessarily be like, for someone, nothing like that.
So like would it be to create like an alliance with someone?
In a sense, not necessarily, but it could be used like that. A peace offering would be like a vow, a free will and offering, like a Thanksgiving, like just thanking the Lord, or are you trying to fulfill a vow? That would be a peace offering. It's like a free will offering that you like, I'm gonna do this. I have a vow that I'm gonna do, and then because a lot of times when you do vows, you're supposed to talk to the priest on a vow that you're willing to do. And then when you'll do it, you'll give like a peace offering, like a thank you. Right?
It's like a voluntary sacrifice.
Yeah, it's being voluntary. Absolutely. All right.
Salaki. Lost my place.
Oh, you can start at verse 2.
We'll start at verse 2. And he shall lay his hand upon the head of his offering and kill it at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And Aaron's sons, the priests, shall sprinkle the blood upon the altar round about.
All right.
Verse 3. And he shall offer of the sacrifice of the peace offering an offering made by fire unto Yahweh, the fat that covereth the inwards, and all the fat that is upon the inwards.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 4. And Salakia, and the 2 kidneys, and the fat that is on them, which is by the flanks, and the caul above the liver, with the kidneys, it shall be taken away.
Right. Go ahead.
Verse 5. And Aaron's sons shall burn it on the altar upon the burnt upon the burnt sacrifice, which is upon the wood that is on the fire. It is an offering made by fire of a sweet savor unto Yahweh. Verse 6. And if his offering for a sacrifice of peace offering unto Yahweh be of the flock, male or female, he shall offer it without blemish.
Right. So now we got for the peace offering, it could be either a male or a female.
Right.
It still had to be without blemish,
Right.
but it's not limited to just being a male.
Right.
It could be a male or a female. Go ahead.
Verse 7, if he offer a lamb of his offering for his offering, then shall he offer it before Yahweh. And he shall lay his hand upon the head of his offering and kill it before the tabernacle of the congregation. And Aaron's sons shall sprinkle the blood thereof round about upon the altar. Verse 9, and he shall offer of the sacrifice of the peace offering an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. The fat thereof and the whole rump, it shall he take off hard by the backbone, and the fat that covereth the inwards, and all the fat that is upon the inwards. Verse 10, and the 2 kidneys, and the fat that is upon them, which is by the flanks, and the caul above the liver, and the kidneys, it shall he take away.
Right.
Verse 11, and the priest shall burn it upon the altar. It is the food of the offering made by fire upon unto Yahweh.
Right. So the kidney, the livers, which is by the flanks, and the caul above the liver and the kidneys, that's taken away that will be for food to eat. All right.
Khan. Salaki, I believe those are the most nutritious parts.
Mm-hmm.
Salaki.
Salami. So you said the kidney and the liver, they're gonna eat that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know. I don't know if y'all was watching Commander General Hano when he was talking about the cookout that's this weekend in Houston. How the brothers killed 2. They killed 2 bulls. You heard him say. He said to himself, he was like, "Yeah, save me a kidney, a liver." He even said that.
God, I don't like
that. Go back to being even biblical times, right?
Right. Verse 12. And if his offering be a goat, then he shall offer it before Yahweh. And he shall lay his hand upon the head of it and kill it before the tabernacle of the congregation. And the sons of Aaron shall sprinkle the blood thereof upon the altar round about.
Right. And when it say, he shall lay his hand upon it and kill it, like, do anybody know, like, how they would unalive the animal? Like, what is the significance of, like, laying your hand upon it and stuff like that? Anybody know?
Just to answer your question. Did you say what's the significance?
Like why is it saying? Because it throughout the whole thing when it says when you're about to kill the animal, it says lay your hand upon it and kill it. Like, do you know what is the act of them doing that? Like, what is they doing that for?
Is it with a knife?
Yeah, they'll do it with a knife. Correct. Yeah. Go ahead. But it's more to it. It ain't really that deep, but it's more to it.
Put in detail that it did not die upon itself.
Okay, no, not necessarily. Go ahead.
So, like, sir, in attempts to make the killing less brutal for the animal.
Right, exactly. I don't know if you ever went to a lamb slaughter, but they'll put their hand, and even how you're supposed to kill animals, you put your hand on their head, you kind of soothe the animal.
Right.
You hold it so it don't move, but you'll kind of like soothe the animal to make it feel calm. And then you'll slice the neck and then it'll bleed out. And they even have studies to show that when an animal die like less calm, like calm and stuff like that, it even tastes better.
Right.
Like it somehow it affects the meat and the everything, the adrenaline and everything, and it makes the meat even better.
That's why the white man is the devil, because like you ever see like the shows where they like the documentaries where they got the farm,
yeah,
and the cows, or the animals, like they're running around because they know they're about to get slaughtered, and they use that machinery that puncture them in the head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like a slaughterhouse. They just put them in there. Yep.
Right. And Salakia, because I have done the slaughter of the lambs and things like that. Like when you're doing that, the knife itself and where you place the knife is so sharp that the animal doesn't even realize that it got cut. Like there have been times where working in construction, I've been cut by something, didn't even know it. It's like another brother be like, that blood, you bleed, you look, be like, oh dang, that John sliced me, something cut me. You know, so you can get cut and not even realize that you get cut. So when you're putting your hand on that animal thinks it's safe. You know, it's to give it that security, and it just is not until like that very last moment, because it's just sitting there bleeding, the blood is rushing out of it, and it's not until like there's a last little moment right before it passes that it realizes like, wait a minute, something going on, you know, and then it gives a little and then it's done. It was cold quickly, like he said, the endorphins, the adrenaline, all of those things that will be pumped into the meat when the animal thinks it's dying. That fight or flight goes off, and the heart starts pumping all of those chemicals into the organs, into the muscles. The go isn't activated. That it never gets injected into the meat. But here we're eating all of that. We're getting all of that stuff. That survival instinct from the animal is being pumped into the meat, and then we get it on burgers.
Sloppy, sir, if I may, and the white man does the contrary. They like all the endorphins and all the
they like that,
and they like the blood and all that.
Right.
So that goes to show that this is definitely not good book.
Right.
Select.
So we have 14.
Salakia, verse 14. And he shall offer thereof his offering, even an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. The fat that covereth the inwards, and all the fat that is upon the inwards. Verse 15. And the 2 kidneys, and the fat that Salakia, and the fat that is upon them, which is by the flanks, and the caul above the liver, with the kidneys, it shall be taken away. And the priest shall burn them upon the altar. It is the food of the offering made by fire for a sweet savor. All the fat is the Lord's. It shall be prepared. It shall be a perpetual statute for your generations thereof, all your dwellings, that ye eat neither fat nor blood.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Just like how you said throughout the and you know, when we cook steak, we always cut the fat out. You know, we cut the fat out. We try to cut out all the most of the fat that we can. And you know, you obviously don't eat it with blood or nothing like that. That's why when you kill the animal, you're supposed to drain the blood out of it, right?
Right.
And Esau don't do that. You
Right.
understand? So.
And Salakia, just to be clear, this is of the sacrifice. Okay, so this is the things that you use for the sacrifice, because the best part is the fat. That is the tastiest part, that has the flavor, the oils and everything. So that is what you give to the Most High in these offerings. So when you're doing the meat offering, when you're doing the peace offering, you voluntarily give the Most High the best pieces. So when you see that cut of steak, that ribeye that's marbled up real good, and it's like, ooh-wee, that's for the Most High. You know, that back strap, that good parts. And he tells you what you can get for the peace offering, because understand the kidney, the liver, those things are very nutritious, highly coveted parts of the meat. So for your meat offering, that goes to the Most High. But for your peace offering, your free will offering, the Most High say you can get that part. Go ahead.
I just have a question. Like, okay, so maybe I missed something, but when do we do peace offering?
Like,
is this something that we're supposed to be doing right now? I'm trying
Well, none of these. You want to answer?
Yeah, God, none of these offerings are quote unquote necessary right now.
In this
yeah, because we have the ultimate peace offering, the ultimate meat offering, the ultimate sacrifice burnt offering in Christ.
Okay.
Right? But these, like a peace offering, is like it said, is not like I don't want to say it, this is not something that's obligatory. Right?
What's an example?
Cooking on a Thursday for the brothers.
Okay.
You know, like that's a peace offering. Bring it to the priest. This is what you're doing to bring peace to the priest. Salaki.
I'm sorry.
You have a son who wants to be Nazarite. He wants to be a Nazarite.
Right.
And you make a vow. You go to the priest. You need to do something for him. That particular time, you can do something like that as well. Because you make a vow to the Most High. So you do it with generals or captains, whoever's over you, you let them know, hey, I want to get my child to be a Nazarite. Therefore, you have some type of festivity moment, and you can, at that time, you have a peace offering.
Oh.
So like, could it also be for like a wedding and things like that? Like those type of vows? Those type of vows? Right.
Okay. I just wanted to understand.
Right. Kind of. Salakia.
So yeah, we wouldn't these sacrifices right now. We wouldn't even do these. I forget the scripture, but the Lord now instead of sacrificing the animal, He want a spirit, a sacrifice of a contrite heart. You know, to obey the Lord is better than the sacrifice. I forget the scripture and paraphrasing, but even going back to biblical days, the sacrifice, like not the peace offering, but the burnt sacrifice for atonement. The Lord never really wanted that. You know, that was a way that you can do to atone for what you do, but the Lord would just rather you have Him obey Him.
Right.
You understand? Because if you have a mindset of okay, I'm a sin, then look, I just get this animal up. It don't really put it in your mind to want to stop sinning. You just like, well, I can do this, and I'll give you the animal. Boom. You understand? Go ahead.
So like, I may have a precept.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 1:11. So what purpose is the multitude of your sacrifices unto me, said the Lord? I am full of the burnt offerings of rams and the fat of fed beasts, and I delight not in the blood of bullocks or the lambs or the he-goats.
Right. That's a perfect precept for it. All right. Go ahead.
Salakia. This is the book of Psalms. Salakia, book of
50,
Psalms, chapter 51 and verse 16.
I know that one.
Yeah. Kind. For thou desirest not sacrifice, else would I give it. Thou desirest not a burnt offering. The sacrifices of God are a broken spirit, a broken and a contrite heart. O God, thou will not despise.
Right. And the broken spirit of a contrite heart is you wanting to see where you said what?
So like remorse.
Yeah, like you wanting to serve the Lord. Like you wanting to don't even need a sacrifice because you're not even going to sin against the Lord, right? So that's why you don't do the sacrifices anymore, but it's because of the Christ, of course.
Right.
But even when it goes to the whole origin of sacrifice, the Lord never really wanted a sacrifice. He'd rather you just obey Him.
Right.
So with that, we're gonna go ahead and close it out. I guess we can check and see who checked in online real quick. No, Hadar like to do that. I'll let you go over. You can do it.
God, no sweat. Let's see. Check in Salaki. I can't see that. Can you see who that is? At who that? Nazama. You said Nazama? Nazamana.
Marta Bar Rib. Okay, Marta Bar's Rib checking in.
God.
Most High Christ.
Maybe make the screen bigger. We can see it that way.
No, like hit the
top left. The green.
There we go.
Hey, Nazama.
Yeah, that's our sister
Anna. From Nolans. Most High Christ. The water for checking in with us, sis.
Remember, 5,000 Mata Bar.
Right. Salakia. Young man Charles.
Brother Charles.
Brother Charles. Brother Charles. Let's give Brother Charles.
Most High Christ from Jacksonville.
Duval. Hey, you talking about? Salakia. Oh, okay. Shalom, Lord of Christ, sis. Rib, Officer Yacht.
Okay, Most High in Christ.
Most High in Christ. The water for checking in. Oh, there go the refuge. All right. Officer Makalat, Officer 50. The water for checking in with us.
Most High in Christ.
Oh, she from Duval. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Sister Yakala, the water for checking in with us, sir. So, oh, Halak, walk by faith. And you talking about in the building? Oh, he actually in the building. Okay, young man Jay. In the piece. He talking about he helping out the algorithm, which everybody in here can also do. You see, like, comment, help out the algorithm, the water. All right, who we got? T-Mac the Black. No sweat.
Most High in Christ.
Most High in Christ. Mr. the Black. All right, but come on, keep it rolling. All right. Oh, Dasher, young man Caden in the building. Shalom, Lord in Christ. Celia, Sister Celia, out of Lawrenceville. That ain't too far. Come to class.
We should gave him last week.
Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. I missed you. I'll get you next time. Most High in Christ.
That's it. Okay, Most High in
All right,
Christ.
Most High in Christ. The water.
All right, with that, we're gonna go ahead and close it out. Majin, stand. What happened?
So you can take it off the screen. No. The comment. It's right there at the top. It says hi. No. Never mind. It's the water.
All right. Hold on. Sorry.
Laya Sharala.
Sorry. Hold on. All right, with that, Amajam, which means to stand. Upon Aquadam, which means to face the east. East is that way. All right. All right, the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Bashamaya, Wadash, Haya, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Daba'a, Ratizaka, Haya, Aisha, Baratiza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamaya, Bethalanawa, Lacham, Cow, Yawam, Wasalak Nawa, Kasanak Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawafia Nawa, Wala'a, Dabaya Nawa, Manasaya 1, Abal, Habashai Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Watapara, La'awalumium, Aman.
This is the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. The power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shai. Baba Kwashai. Nathalanawa. Hakak. Lara Pa'ah. Kal Makala. Wakal Madawa. Hakak. Latahar. Hamataza Rayam. Hakak. Lahakwim. Amathium. Hakak. El Rakarwa.
Atama Allah.
Atama Allah.
Lagara Shun.
Lagara Shun.
Ba'ashem Yahawashi.
Ba'ashem Yahawashi.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. This is the prayer for the power in English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name.
In the name.
Of Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be.
So be. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasha Allah.
Wayasha Allah.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
Saparia.
Saparia.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. This is the prayer to bless Israel in English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be.
So be. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Al-Haharyam. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Azariah. Azariah. Ma'ahim. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Wa'aratiza. Al-Yadan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashun. Shawamar. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tizalka. Al-Yad. Yabyanka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'ah Yakaka. Wyarat. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makal Rai. Yashamar. Taza'aka. Slakia. After Pashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Taza'aka. Waba Wa'aka. Bayata. Wa'ad Awalam.
This is Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes.
I will lift up my eyes.
Until the hill.
Until the hill.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade.
Yahweh is thy shade.
Upon thy right hand.
Upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
From all evil.
From all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
Even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al-Tamayalaka. Al-Tashakwa. Salaki. Al-Takarash. Wa Al-Tashakwat. Al. Kayahana. Awayabika. Yahama Yawan. Wa Mashana'a. Yaka. Nasha'awa. Ra'ash. Al-Imaka. Yaman Yawa. Sawad. Wayata. Ya'ai Tazawa. Al-Tazabawanyaka. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wanakakida. Magalia. Wala'a. Yazakar. Shum Yasha'ala. Iwad. Kaya. Nawa Tazawa. Lab Yakawa. Alyaka. Baryaka. Karafwa. Alhaya. Adawam. Wayashima Aliyah. Mawa'aba. Wahagaria. Kabal. 111. Wamalak. Palashaf. Amyashabia. Tazawar. Gub Ashawar. Nalawa. Imam. Hayawa. Zerwai. Labunya. Lawat. Selah. Aishalaham. Kamadyan. Kasiyah Sara'ah. Yabyan. Banakar. Kwayashwan. Nashamadwa. Bayan Dara. Hayawa. Daman. La Dama. Sayathumwa. Nadayamawa. Karab. Because of Ba. Because of Ba. Because of Zalmanai. Kal Nasi Yakumwa. Aishar. Amarwa. Naya Rashad. Nanawa. Af. Nayawa. Alahaya. Alahaya. Sayathumwa.
Kagalgala, Kakwash, Lapunya, Raka, Kaash, Dabaira Yaira, Wakala Kalahat, Haryum, Kun, Garadatma, Basa Irika, Wabasa Wapafka, Dabahalam, Mala'a, Panyahum, Kuala One, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Ida I, Wayaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaawa, Kayata, Shamka, Yahweh, Labaka, Al Yawan, Alcohol Rataza.
This is Psalms 83 in English. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
For lo,
Thy
enemies make a turmoil.
Thy enemies make a turmoil.
And they that hate thee,
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come. And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name.
Of
Israel. May be no more in remembrance.
May be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
And
the Hagarenes.
Gabal.
And
Ammon.
And Amalek.
The
Philistines.
Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur also is joined with them.
They have hope unto the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Selah.
Selah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As to the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
The brook of Kishon.
The brook of Kishon.
Which perish at Endor.
Which perish at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make the nobles like Oreb.
And like Zeid.
And like Zeid.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes.
All their princes.
At Zabah.
At Zabah.
And at Zalmoon.
And at Zalmoon.
Who said. Let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Make them like the wheel.
Make them like the wheel.
As they stumble before the Salakia. As they stumble before the wind.
As they stumble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy temper.
With thy temper.
And make them afraid.
Make them afraid.
With thy sword.
With thy sword.
Salakia. Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled.
In trouble.
Forever.
Forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
Men may know.
That men may know.
That thou. Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
Of all the earth. The blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah.
Why Yahweh Shai?
Why Yahweh Shai?
Why Mayaka Allah?
Why Mayaka Allah?
Why Alahayim?
Why Alahayim?
Matazabia.
Matazabia.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawapium.
Alawapium.
Hasaranyum.
Hasaranyum.
Aquatazayanyum.
Aquatazayanyum.
Akat Yayalyum.
Akat Yayalyum.
Waquapium.
Aquapium.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
By Shem Yahweh Shai.
By Shem Yahweh Shai.
Tawada Aman.
Tawada Aman. This is the blessings in English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And the angels. Commander General Yohanan. The general. The captain. The officer. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you. So be.
So be it. The curses in the Hebrew. Oh, the curses in the English. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Said evils and curses.
Said evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Said evils and curses.
Said evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasures.
And take loose the treasure.
of the rich of Israel
of the rich of Israel
that refuse to give to the school,
that refuse to give to the school.
force their riches
Force their riches
to enter into thy sanctuary,
to enter into thy sanctuary.
send evils and curses,
Send evils and curses
and punishment and destruction
and punishment and
to
destruction
the Edomites
to the Edomites
and the nations
and the nations
and their drug dealers,
and their drug dealers,
court system,
court system,
prison system,
prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
Pope,
the Pope,
Islam,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
Skinheads, Posse Comitatus, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space program,
NASA space program,
Army,
Navy,
Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet,
open up the internet
and the airwaves,
and
the cable access channel, and the radio channel. Convict the spirit
of
any of thy people
of any of the people
that seek to stop us
that seek to stop us
and bring swift destruction
and bring swift destruction
to all the heathens that stand in the way
that stand in the way
or try to stop us
that try to stop us
from broadcasting your words
from broadcasting your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go
Cause them to go
to and fro
to and fro
through the earth.
Consume
them
and consume them.
Let the plague shake
Let the plague
the
shake
house of the thief
the house of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahushua,
Let Yahushua,
Michael,
and Michael,
and Gabriel
and Gabriel
come down with the flying saucers.
come down with the flying saucers.
Punish all the heathens
Punish all the heathens
that come up against us
that come up against us
as we speak thy word.
as we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known
Cause it to be known
by all that it is the angels
that is the angel
that have done it.
that has done it.
Cause it to be spread
Cause it to be spread
through the media
through the media
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahushua,
thank you always.
thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Sorry, which means a turn. This concludes the prayers. And we're going to salute the brothers.
Men of Israel, Amid Shabbat, Amid Barak, what we said in English is, may the Lord bless you in the name of Christ. Yad Yamatat. Son, men of Israel, Amid Shabbat, Amid Barak. Yahweh Shema Elohim Hashem Yahushai. What we said to you in English is, may the Lord watch over you in the name of Christ. Yad Yamatat means hands down. Class dismissed.
Right back there. Right.